right, here we are in Nagoya, and I keep telling you how people leave their bicycles around. This bicycle is not attached to the bar over here. It just has a little bitty lock to it, so you can pick it up and take it away. But that's not what happened. The city placed this tag on the bicycle because it's been here too long, warning the person within a certain amount of time the city will take it away. But to just give you an idea, this has been sitting here for a couple of days. Nobody touches it. Nobody takes it away. If you can pick it up and take it, maybe I'll do that. Oh, no. That's the honesty here. Okay, this video is going to tell you how you can tell that you're in Japan. Let's say you wake up one morning and you do not know where you are. If this happens, you know you're in Japan. Look over here. See the clock over here? Watch. Gee, I could pick the clock up. I could put the clock in my case and go home with it. Gee. You see, the thievery in this country is rather minimal, and they trust each other. That's how you can tell you're in Japan, when you're in a hotel room and the clock is not nailed, stapled, or spiked to the wall. Okay, folks, here's another good aspect about Japan. You see all these bicycles? Look, they just leave them here. And there may be a little lock on there because there's a train station there. So they could just leave them here. Now, you know in the United States, if you left your bike out here all day long like this, somebody would pick it up in the pickup truck, take it back home, and defeat the little lock. Or people be knocking these over. Not here. It's perfectly safe. That's why I love Japan. Arigato. All right, walking down the street again. Look, these magazines are out here. Once again, you could just pick them up and walk away. But we're in Nihon. Nobody does that except if you get kumi from California. That's what they do in California, but that's not what they do here in Japan. You don't have to worry about thieves in Japan unless they come from California. See ya. Okay, we're now going to a highway rest area. See, we exit here in the rest area. Let's see what it looks like. Japanese roadside rest area.
It's different from yours.
Right. There we
You got a
go.
cage, the vending machine in a cage, right?
There we go. This is your typical Japanese roadside rest area. Restaurants, stores, shops, and the bathrooms are clean. Okay, here's why I love Japan. We're in a restaurant which is private property. And if you look over here, there are ashtrays, and you see Toshi smoking? You're allowed to smoke here because of freedom of private property. The government does not intrude on private property like this. See?
That's only this section.
Yeah, this is it. Sure, but the restaurant decided just to make this section the smoking area and the other area no smoking.
Right.
But that was the restaurant's decision, not the intrusive government. That's why I like Japan. Let me explain to you about a Japanese toilet. There's the toilet. You see those little things over there? They come out and do magical things. Now, this is how you do it. They have a remote control to work the magical things in the toilet. I think that's for children. I don't know what that does. That shoots water up to clean your posterior. I have no idea what that is, or what any of this other stuff is, or what this is. But this remote control controls all that activity that takes place in this toilet electronically. You have to take care of nature's part. Okay, another reason why I love Japan, because of the honesty. We're walking down the street, and in front of this house is this umbrella stand. See? And they're all here. Nobody steals this. It just stays here. Now, could you imagine That's Kumi. She's a Japanese thief, but she lived in California for a while. That's why she's stealing stuff. But nobody steals anything over here. That's the beauty of living in Japan. You don't have to worry about Kumi and other thieves. Arigato. Batade. While we're here, I'd like to show you. These Japanese toilets are for sale. When you flush, the water pours out here and goes into the tank. And the purpose of this is two purposes. One to flush the tank and the other one to wash your hands. See how efficient that is? Okay, let me give you an example of Japanese honesty. Let's walk into this little spot in the hotel. And you see that umbrella stand behind me? Allow me to explain. Let me show you something about a lot of Japanese businesses. You see these umbrellas here? They belong to this hotel. And they leave them here for people to use. And for some strange reason, these umbrellas find their way back here. Yeah. Now try to do that in these here United States of America, where you keep umbrellas for people to use right by the door. That's honesty in Japan. That's honesty in Nihon. Try to find that elsewhere. All right, folks. We'll see. Okay, folks. We're here on the grounds of the Yasukuni Shrine.
Yasukuni? Yasukuni.
Hi.
Yasukuni.
Watashi wa Nihonjen desu.
You're a liar.
Liar.
You're a liar.
Liar. But that's not the purpose of this video. All throughout these grounds, they have monuments to those who contributed to their nation in the time of defense. And right back here is a statue for dogs, military dogs. Let me show you what the people leave here for the military dogs. They leave water for the dog, but look, dog food also. Isn't that considerate? Memory of these dogs who served their nation in time of conflict. See, that's what they do. Respect for the living and for those who departed and those who served their country. See?
ビーフ野菜。